in terms of, I suppose, community policing, or what is it? Tell me more about that.
Yeah, we've got a very nice, strong farm watch unit. That's the only way to keep your town safe.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm quite involved there. I like helping people. Yeah, it's just one of those things that you can't sit at home if you know there's trouble outside. You always feel need of helping.
I'm sure the community appreciates you for that. I'm sure of that. Now, you're here this morning because of your daughter.
Yes, that's right.
That's Kiera.
Kiera, yes.
And she's 13.
Correct, yeah.
Kiera is 13 and contracted Lyme disease.
That's right, yes.
I don't know much about that. I don't think too many people do.
That's true, yes. Yeah, I had never heard of it until last year.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a tick that bites you. And the region is from America, I believe.
Okay.
Over there you get it quite often. And they've started diagnosing her with flu. She had flu symptoms.
Okay.
And then we moved from the one doctor to the another doctor, and it's blood results and blood tests, and from day one it was just never ending story.
So first flu symptoms, and when did you realize that it's definitely not flu?
She was admitted in Kloof Hospital, and the second day she started walking funny. You know, like somebody that's got hip problems.
Okay.
Yeah, and I told my wife something is not right.
Something's
in
not
the
right.
way she walks, but still they didn't know what's wrong.
Yeah.
And about 3 days after that, she just couldn't walk anymore.
Geez, so it changed quite quickly.
Yes,
And she was
very
quite
quick.
active.
Yeah, at school, jogging, with all the sports.
So
We've
she was
got a
very
very
sporty.
small school.
Yeah.
So she's involved with all the sports there.
So then you realize something seriously is wrong here when she was battling to walk.
Yes.
What happened then?
Well, then they got extra doctors in. I stopped counting how many doctors they've tried. And everyone's got his own idea, so they start all over again.
Yeah.
So it was a tough time.
And then finally a doctor. Where did you find this doctor, by the way, that's diagnosed with Lyme disease?
It's an old house doctor. Was in Dr. Tanya Stolz.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
And her husband, he's a professor,
Okay.
Stolz. And we phoned her and said, listen, we know you and your husband. Can't you have a look at all the results we've got? And just see, maybe you just pick up something that everyone is missing.
That everyone else is missing. And then the diagnosis came through Lyme disease.
Yes.
What's the prognosis? What happens next with Lyme disease?
Lyme disease, there is a cure for it,
Okay.
if I understand correctly. But you've got to treat it from the start.
Okay.
And they've waited too long.
It's been how long? 8 months.
Yeah. July. Yes.
So what is her condition right now?
Basically, she's permanently lying down. She can't sit up straight for long periods. She's in pain 24 hours a day. The painkillers that they gave her is so strong, so it affects her body. And they've tried different things, painkillers, strong stuff, and so she's got the pain with all
Am
that.
I right in saying that it's such a rare disease that very few people in South Africa would know how to treat it?
That's right, yes.
I mean, if they can't diagnose it,
That's it, yes.
how the heck are they going to treat it?
Yeah, they all try, and we read so much about it, and it says that no antibiotics will cure it.
Can you believe it?
And everyone is giving antibiotics.
What is the cure?
Well, it looks like the natural way. A lady from Australia contacted us and said she was suffering with Lyme disease for 30 years.
Oh,
And she died, how many times? Almost died. And she was also permanently in a wheelchair. And then she heard about this doctor in Australia. in Germany.
In Germany, okay.
She's from Australia,
Okay.
and then she went there, and it's a long process. Different treatments. They first put you in a tube or a capsule or something. They say heat your body, give you. They warm it up.
Okay.
So they lift your temperature up
Your
to
body temperature,
I think 42 degrees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they've got doctors and specialists watching over you the whole time.
So there's one doctor in the world in Germany that has found a way to cure Lyme disease.
That's it, yeah.
What a story
I
that is.
I think there will be other doctors also.
Sure, but this is the one known one that has success.
Success with it,
and it's been, I mean, you've watched your daughter's now a teenager be so active. Has it been tough on you?
Yeah, it's very tough.
The toughest part is probably just seeing her helpless and feeling helpless.
Yes, yeah.
Because you feel like you're alone, and in a way you are. I mean, I do feel for you, because in so many other cases, the help and the cure is mostly around us in South Africa.
Yes, yeah.
But this one is in Germany, and I'm 100% sure that's the kind of costs you're talking must be.
Yes, we had a figure in our heads, and then when we started adding up, we said we're never going to make it.
Sure.
It's just we've got the medical aid in South Africa, but that's for only for you.
So more about this, the cure, the costs, and how this story got to us. We'll speak to an amazing lady called Debbie. I met her the previous Monday when she arrived here at our studios, out of the blue, relentless, amazing. More about 13-year-old Kiera this morning, all the way from Hoedspruit, her dad in studio with us, and you'll meet Debbie, who wrote the original letter, the original angel. It's Good Morning Angels. How are you doing?